How do you start a video without an intro?
All right, guys, it's BLBS time. You know, we're showing the internet. Everyone's been calling it that for decades now. And we're here today because it's Timo's birthday. This is not an intro, by the way. I just want to confirm to
No,
everyone.
not an intro.
We're not doing an intro. Abram
No intros.
specifically asked for there to be no intro to BLBS. And now
Yes.
we have to decide what we're doing, how we're swinging into things.
Happy
guess-
birthday. Let's sing a song. Let's sing Timo a song. It doesn't have to be happy birthday.
Is
Timo,
there-
what song would you like?
Happy birthday from all of us to you. Your name is Timo Nelson, and we're happy to know you. Hey.
Did you just come up
Thank
with that,
you.
or is that
Thank you so
like
much,
an
Tanner.
Iowa thing?
I know the happy
Seems like-
birthday
seems
from,
like an
from all of
Iowa
us to
thing.
you is an actual thing. I didn't remember the words that came after that, so I just improv'd it. Your name is Timo Nelson, and we're happy to know you. Hey.
Timo,
It's
you
great.
can have your first drink today.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed,
Yeah.
Abram, I will.
Timo has been abstaining for all these years, as we well know.
Until right now.
Yes.
Boy, howdy, is it good.
Mhm,
Don't
mhm.
go
Howdy,
back
is
and
it
watch
good.
old BLBS episodes where veiled references to alcohol have been made.
Well, those are just references, and they were jokes,
Yes.
parody, satire, whatever you have you know.
We're drinking in Roblox.
Yeah, of course.
Oh God! Why don't someone share this gosh darn link on this server? You know, let's get
What
some.
are you
Let's get some.
doing?
visibility
yeah.
here.
Oh, the link to the video?
Yeah, you know.
Pop it in, dude. Pop it in, man.
We got two people watching already. I believe Abby and Seth. Seth and Abby, welcome.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. That the two of them.
those
would be
are
watching
those
the
who
video.
are here. I just sent out That the tracks. message to the family. They're hanging out today. I was talking to them on FaceTime earlier up in the Great White North, and they look to be having a good day. My uncle found an insane birthday gift. He found an 8mm projector that works, like a film
Wow.
projector, and an
What the
8mm
heck?
film editing thing with a little tiny monitor to run your thing through, and it had the
Timo,
slicer to cut the
I-
film with. And so
I need to see this at some point in my life. I have always wanted to mess around with like physical film editing,
Yeah.
but also it's just stupidly expensive and,
Yeah.
and just like pretty much on the whole
So
worse
it's-
and less efficient than digital editing.
Well,
So
but it's more cool, right?
it is epic.
It is awesome. And so I will need to get my hands on some 8mm film, either like already exposed or film it myself. I have an 8mm camera. I don't really know because 8 and Super 8. You can do
Pretty
Super
small
8.
camera.
True, yeah. God pretty damn it! You beat me to it.
You can get some film by measuring against your wiener.
Sure.
Nice.
8mm.
No. Since this link has been sent out to various family members, should we get the most NSFW segment out of the way, which would be my planned segment that I alluded to a number of times, but only informed Timo of kind of just a few minutes ago.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
So that's gonna be our new gimmick.
Yeah. Now we're all familiar with the Smash or Pass Pokemon phenomena, correct?
Yes.
Yes, we are. Okay. Timo, if you'd like to swap us over just to an empty browser window. Now, I decided to mix it up a little bit, and I decided to delve into the mind of one Tucker Hazel. Two things.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah, exactly. This is a bad sign. But I decided that the Smash or Pass Pokemon thing is played out. Okay. But
Yeah.
what we have the opportunity to do.
Tucker.
And while I'm introing the segment, I'd like anyone in the chat to drop me a number between 1 and 999. Okay, any number.
There are less Pokemon than that if it's just with Pokemon.
What's the number between 1 and 999?
Okay, and the thing is, what we'll do is
Got a number.
we're going to do a would you rather / Smash or Pass between Pokemon and SCPs, excuse me, SCPs.
God, I can never take you seriously.
Yeah.
I can never take you seriously.
Okay, we have our first
Get a
number
number already?
Okay. I'm gonna take the one from Seth here. Timo, would you like to Google, please, Pokemon 166 and SCP 166 for me?
Oh, I see how this goes. Now, Tanner, I
No.
really have an unfortunate piece of news for you.
What's that?
That might be complicated. Almost there are a couple thousand SCPs.
Yeah.
Very few of them have pictures associated.
Oh, okay.
And,
Well, we'll see.
and many of them are like concepts.
Well, still.
Objects.
Well, still.
That
Well,
might be slightly harder to coerce
Mhm.
into sexual intercourse.
Is
Okay.
the idea, Tanner, that you have to fuck one and
Yes,
pass on
it's
the
more
other?
it's a more of a would you rather.
Okay,
Which
sure.
would you rather? So we
Okay.
have our all right.
Ledian.
Numero one.
Let me blow up Timo's picture here. We have Ledian as our Pokemon,
Mhm.
a ladybug type. I was
I
also
was
going
always
to have.
going Ladian because it's
Mhm,
ladybug.
I see. I
Abram,
see.
if we want to do a
It's
little bit
Ledian.
of,
No, it's Ledian.
Uh,
but ladybug, ladybug,
No,
ladian,
but they're
mhm.
ladybugs.
Timo,
ladybugs.
just try and find the description on this site, if you
On this
can.
god.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Uh,
Uh,
okay.
See, the
Okay.
problem with SCP is that
what? Holy Bible?
description. Stop. Holy shit. Oh,
The,
European female. This is actually a good
and it's
sign.
late teens with
Wait a
okay.
second. Wait
Late
a second.
teens?
Wait a second.
Late
How
teens.
late?
Late teens could also be 18 or 19.
How
But it
late
could
are the
also
teens
be
here?
17.
That's true.
Images. Ah!
No, whoa.
Go back.
God, it's off to a rocking start here.
Yeah.
Possessing antlers, hoofed feet. All right, guys. Now this just sounds like an anime character, so I think we kind of landed on a good first one.
Yeah. Okay. What ability possesses an ability, possibly anomalous sensitivity to
15.
artificial material and pollutants with inhalation or contact, causing pressure ulcers
No,
and symptoms of
that's
acute
lame.
asthma attacks.
Oh, that
Artificial
sounds hot.
objects within a 15-meter radius. Artificial objects gradually return to an unworked state. Higher complexity objects like electronics or vehicles are affected quicker. You see.
Hmm.
Here's what
Okay,
I'd
now-
say.
Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone in the chat, for wishing me a happy birthday. It's been a great birthday so far.
Mhm.
I would rather fuck the ladybug than maybe be a pedophile. So I'm locking
That's a
in
great
the
point.
Ladian right
That's a
now.
good
Well,
point.
now, quick question: what's the life cycle of a Ladian?
Well, here's the thing, because I feel like just to be appropriate, I feel like most people who did the Pokemon Smash or Pass thing said,
What level does
Just to be
Ladybug
appropriate, thank you for clarifying, Tanner.
just
evolve?
to be appropriate, I think.
Well, hey, Ladybug evolves at level 18, and if we want to equate those to years,
Sure.
perfect.
Okay.
Fantastic. Now we're playing our Smash or Pass, not playing with that rule. And if a Pokemon evolves under level 18, we are not allowed, or if it's a first stage, we are not allowed to engage in sexual relations with it.
Okay. Well then, I suppose we'd go Ladian then.
I did not have sexual relations with that Happini.
Nice. Okay, Abram, which number did Jean give you over there?
She said 678.
678. Oh, wait, Timo, what's your answer?
What?
Ladian or SCP-166?
SCP, dude.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what? I'm going with Timo on this one.
Okay, all right.
Because we know Ladian is legal, but
Yeah.
Wait, what are you saying now? What are you saying?
Okay. What number was that, Abram?
678.
Oh,
678.
This is a terrible way to start an episode.
No, another idea I had was
Meowstic.
Why?
to see if Tucker could name the Pokemon based off the number alone. Tucker, is that something you have the ability to do?
Very few.
Okay.
I can guess.
I could do
guess
25.
the region. What, the Pokemon number 25? That's Pikachu.
Yeah.
Okay, Meowstic. Okay.
I could do number 678.
And Timo, would you look up SCP-678 for us?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
This is the anti-episode of BLBS.
What does that mean?
It's the episode we're gonna have to delete.
A small statuette of a sleeping angel that displays no unusual characteristics under visual inspection.
Sure. However,
excises highly traumatic events. Oh, okay. So
this might actually be a good thing.
it brings about trauma.
No,
when
it
you
Excises
clears.
to get rid of, to expulse.
Okay, but I'm gonna throw a flag on the play here and say that you have to have sex with the statute for its abilities to have effect.
Hey
That's a
man,
great
hey
one.
man. You know, what's his name? R. Pattinson, Hollywood's hot, brainchild, really had a lot of, in the lighthouse. Is what I'm saying.
That's true. This is
It is
true.
possible.
But wasn't there a tentacles thing at the top of the lighthouse?
No, that was not real.
No, I thought he had sex with a seagull. Was that a different movie?
No, you're all misremembering this film.
Oh, he had sex with the lighthouse. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
It was a
Jesus.
mermaid.
Wait,
Okay.
that didn't happen in the lighthouse.
Okay, Tanner, what's next?
I'm gonna go statuette. I don't know about you guys.
Sure, me
Well,
too, I guess.
And that's an interesting ability. However, the
This is
Pokemon
male.
Meowstic is a psychic. You know what,
Oh.
Abram? We don't judge around here, okay?
Yeah.
The Pokemon Meowstic is
It's also a
psychic
cat,
type.
Abram. So how about that?
I'm just saying, for the people in the room who might not know, that there are different gendered forms of Meowstic.
Oh,
So
okay.
that eases the deal for anybody.
Meowstic
Oh, sure.
supports the
Because
patriarchy.
they look different.
Okay.
Now, of course, I think male Meowstic is hotter.
Yeah. Ooh, look at those eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, the hair's better on male Meowstic.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm coming around to the fact that I actually don't know if I like Meowstic as a Pokemon design wise. I'm an Esper fan, which is the pre-evolution of Meowstic. But I'm gonna go Meowstic. As a living creature and also a psychic type Pokemon, it may have the same ability. It could wipe my memory with one of its psychic type moves. Use amnesia on me.
Yeah, Tucker, this isn't a guarantee, so I'm going with statue.
That's a great point. You know what?
I'll see you guys when I'm trauma free.
I guess I'm going with statue.
Yes.
I hate to say it, but I'm not sure what the legs on this segment.
We can do a couple more.
Let's do a nice round 4. Okay.
Nice round 4. Okay.
Okay. Let me find another number here a second. We got one from Steph already.
You don't want me to look up Pokemon 4. Full. Okay. What are we doing next? Give me the next number.
Ninlock. Oh wait, no. Ninlock insists on 568, so let's try that one.
Who insists on this?
569, dude.
It's Colin from our fucking film club.
Read, bro. Read.
Oh, Garbodor.
Garbodor.
Okay.
Ooh. And now, what temperature is that garbage? You know,
Garbodor. I hardly know her, Tanner.
Nice. Okay. Was it made of like gravel and moss and metal pipes?
Garbage.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Oh,
the idea is before it was Trubbish, and Trubbish is a little gentleman, and the bag's tied up, but now it got too big, and all the garbage broke out of the bag.
God, Trubbish is a great Pokemon design.
Garbodor is 6'3". That's promising.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
tall, dark,
weight.
and handsome. Yeah.
And stench ability. Yeah. Oh, I too fit into the category of trash heap.
Yeah. Timo, would you look up SCP-569 for us?
SCP-569.
Whoa!
I was ready for it, dude. I had it pulled up.
Yeah, exactly.
Appears to be a collection of 46 animate, disembodied, floating human heads, identical and resembling a bald man in his late 40s. Smash or pass. Deliberate.
Now that opens up some interesting opportunities.
This is true.
Does it?
What can you do with 46 human heads, you know?
All instances are identical, resembling a bald man in his late 40s. Okay. It doesn't clue us into much of the appearance. Analysis reveals that SCP-569 are sculpted from Sinacula marble. No further anomalous materials are present. Okay, so they're marble heads.
Now here's a quick question.
Yeah.
I don't know what SCP is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, I think
now
while we've got viewers, I do need to bring in something important because we are trying to accomplish things with this stream, you know.
This is true.
Sure. I just want to quickly say, a first bald man that came to my head, or at least very short hair, Idris Elba, who is in his late 40s. So let's assume that all 46 of these heads are Idris Elba's head.
But marble busts of Idris Elba's head.
Yeah, there's plenty of those around. You know?
Yeah. Timo, what were you going to say? You do your call to action, please.
Well, my call to action is that wait, actually, this isn't gonna work. I'll call to action in a second.
Okay.
Never mind me. Crazy thought. It'll be okay.
Again, I'm gonna go with the SCP on this one.
I'm going with the SCP, especially with Idris Elba.
I'm getting to know a lot of statues carnally, but I'm all right with that.
46 different heads.
46 different heads.
So 46 different kinds of heads.
So 46 head.
This is entirely possible.
I feel like I want to throw up when I just walk past a trash chute in my dorm building, so I can't go with Garbodor.
Garbodor. Hard man to pick. Sorry, Garbodor.
Sorry. All right, let's do one more here.
Okay.
And let's see who's dropped a number in here. Oh boy.
Pokemon.
Did we do 78 already? Abby said 78. Let's do 78.
Abby, we'll end on yours.
Is that gonna be grammar or muck?
Whoa, it
Jesus.
looks like it's
That's Rapidash.
Oh boy.
A fire horse.
Wait, this isn't the
Okay.
one I want. There's so many. Jesus Christ, there's so many Pokemon websites.
Believe it or not, Pokemon, a well-established and quite popular franchise.
Okay,
Okay,
that works.
we'll use a different wiki for every website.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
that's Bulbapedia. I just know by the color scheme.
yeah, Bulbapedia is a great website.
Indeed it is.
And the
No, I only
layout.
use Cerebi.
Okay.
What?
I'm
sorry,
loyal to
Joe
Joseph
Merrick.
Merrick.
I'm sorry, Joe Merrick, but I'm a Bulbapedia man.
No, Joe Merrick has the best Pokemon website.
It's actually harder to navigate. Have you ever tried to find just the list of Pokemon by Pokedex number? For some reason, it's fucking hard to do.
No, you just go.
Guys, shut the fuck up. Would you fuck this horse?
Whoa. Well, can we choose Galarian Rapidash?
So here's my question for you, Tanner.
We've got another one. We've got the SCP-78 ready right here.
Okay. Show us the SCP.
Wait, hold on. All my windows have disappeared. I minimized all my windows on accident. Hold on. Let me pull all my windows back up.
I'm kind of glad I didn't send this link to Rachel.
Yeah.
Would I be in burn danger if I picked Rapidash?
There is plenty of video evidence of trainers riding on Rapidash. If it's your Rapidash, I believe its fire doesn't burn you.
Oh, okay.
Canonically.
A pink neon sign, approximately 1.5 meters long, displays the phrase "Too late to die young." It was initially recovered from.
That was that last James Bond movie.
Yeah. After standard Foundation data mining protocols recorded an abnormally high death rate due to starvation or other forms of self-neglect. Okay. So if you are around the neon sign, you forget to eat, apparently.
Oh.
But too late to a pink neon sign that says "Too late to die young" is pretty sweet. I would hang that in my room. I would not hang a Rapidash in my room.
But that's not what you're picking between, Tanner, is it? Master of this ceremony.
I guess that's a great point.
You don't get to pick to hang the sign on your room.
Do I have to?
Tanner's camera is frozen, by the way.
Oh no.
So
do I have to have
frozen?
On Timo's end, it is.
Yeah, it is really
on the
frozen.
stream
It's okay though. We'll fix it. Give me a second.
Question on this. Do I have to have the sign on while I get to know it?
Here's what I think the bigger problem is. I think you would have to be fucked by the sign, opposed to you fucking the sign.
Well, how big is this?
approximately
1.5 meters long.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good length.
Oh, that's a pretty good length.
I wish this had not been the first segment of the show.
No, I'm very happy that it is.
Yeah.
Like TJ in the chat says, I have big hope for this YouTube channel. And you know what, TJ? I don't after this.
Wait, no, I still haven't unfrozen Abram. God.
Oh no.
I'm still working on it. I'll find you.
Everyone do the Abram.
Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong side.
Well, I'm an SCP now.
Wait, who am I supposed to? Where is he? There. Good lord. Good lord.
Oh,
I did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the problem, though.
What's the problem, Abram?
Having gone to high school, I was exposed to a video by, I would say, unsavory characters in my grade called One Man, One Horse.
Of course.
And Rapidash makes me nervous in that respect also. I feel like this is the word. I feel like this is the real Sophie's choice of the segment.
Yeah, this is the hardest one so far, I think, because I don't want to have sex with a horse. You can quote me on that. And
Amen,
I also
I refuse to quote you on that.
I don't want to stop feeding myself because of a cursed neon sign.
Yeah, it's a great point. I'm still gonna go with Rapidash. I'm not,
Okay. Seth in the chat says, "See, I think a neon sign would be fun to smash because it's glass and it smashes easily."
Oh, that's a great point.
Seth is taking our meaning unliterally, and it works in his benefit.
I think so.
Well, all right, we're gonna change the rules of Smash or Pass to which one would you rather beat to a bloody fucking pulp?
I think that the sign would be easier in that respect, but
you can't turn the sign into glue, though.
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a fantastic point.
Have you ever tried?
This wasn't made by a fucking SCP sign.
You never know.
I guess it probably wasn't made by a horse either. I think they discontinued that practice.
Yeah, this crazy art purple disappearing school glue stick is made out of a horse.
No, I don't think so.
Tanner, I think what you're thinking of is that they stopped using the hooves. They started using the rest of the body, and they just left the hooves.
Let's see. we have discontinued the inhumane practice of using horse hooves to make glue. We now instead use the rest of the horse.
Yeah, no waste, except for the hooves, which make very good paperweights, door stops, hockey pucks. Versatile.
All right.
Oh fuck, hockey pucks. Oh yeah, it looks
All
like
right.
they're made out of.
Good BLBS,
Great
everyone.
segment. Thank you, everyone. Thank
Okay.
you,
Boy,
everyone.
that's some good BLBS right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
move
true.
right along into our next important announcement. If you are an internet citizen, you probably know
a special announcement.
Time for a special announcement. You must help BLB create its logo on r/place.
Oh.
I don't know what this. I looked up this subreddit and I don't understand what it is.
So you get every 5 minutes, you get to place 1 pixel on this great big humongous canvas. Go look at it. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
And I here at these specific coordinates have outlined our logo. And throughout the course of the rest of the stream, I hope with the force of a couple of us can at least try to write BLB on it, because this would be kind of fun, right?
That would be cool.
No,
Can you provide a
Timo,
link, Timo?
can you direct us to where exactly this is?
Reddit.com.
It's on Reddit.
No. I meant like
/r.
on the whole mural.
Go down. It's down.
Oh, that's a great
and those
point.
are, you can see there are coordinates. It's a coordinate system, and I've included them
I
here
see.
on the stream. And that's the top left corner of our logo, which will be a black
Place a
line.
tile. Holy shit, this is big and very colorful.
Wait, how do I participate?
Do you have a Reddit account?
You gotta log into Reddit.
We have a
I don't
BLB
think I read it.
Reddit account.
Tell me the username and password on.
How many times
screen.
have we advertised BLB videos in the BLB Reddit account? Probably 4 times ever. So you said it's near the bottom.
It's in a rather Here, I will zoom out momentarily on this one. Okay.
How do you zoom in on
Whoa!
this godforsaken site?
Press place a tile. It zooms in automatically. It's just pinch zoom. Wait,
So
how do you move?
You
Okay,
can click and drag. So I'm pretty
Yeah,
zoomed
yeah.
out right
Oh
now.
my god!
So we're in between the Hasbulla and like the London Underground. We're kind of above all of that. So
I
you
don't
gotta-
know what the London Underground thing is.
It says our underground on it.
Okay, hold on. I finally made it in. How do I?
Oh, okay. I see the sexy car from Cars.
Yeah,
let's find
so
that.
you use the coordinates 455-1402. 45. That's 455-1402. You know how to get there. You could tell I've done reading numbers in that pattern before a lot. And then you zoom in our area. There's like you could tell there's a little blue smiling kind of pingus looking man.
I found that guy.
I'm gonna I'm lining our logo up with where it goes. That it's
1402.
Wait, what
looking
are the
at-
numbers?
this might be a problem.
455.
455-1402.
It's the numbers on the stream.
All right. So now we've never pixelated the BLB logo to this extent.
No, but it does not matter. We will try.
Okay, so and that is we are
And that is
censoring
live.
it.
It is a live update. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So just
All
try
right.
your best to follow along.
We're just
And I'm just gonna keep this up as we do the rest of the
Okay.
episode. And
I
I'm
am
gonna
on-
be plonking along trying. And I hope all of you,
all right,
dear
I
viewers,
think there's some purple there from the
from
BLB
me.
community.
That's
Oh.
me. I've been trying to throw it
Oh,
on
okay.
there while we've been talking.
I put a little bit of white in the corner.
Okay.
Okay, maybe start with the purple so that people kind of because purple default
That's a
is
great
white.
point.
White
Yeah.
is a default color, and people will write
No,
over
you're
it.
right. My bad.
But if it's
my
obvious that it's text, they won't.
1402.
That's your second coordinate, your Y coordinate.
Okay. Yeah, and you can place down 1 pixel every 5 minutes. So here we go.
So you don't have accounts on literally any website that you use. That doesn't stop you from using them, though.
Yes.
Fuck, it's moving. I don't know how to. I literally cannot find it. Can somebody give me a visual identifier for where this thing is?
Abram,
Okay.
are you looking at the
Did you
video
find the
feed
little
Okay.
blue
right now?
smiling gentleman?
Abram, I need you
Yeah.
to find like the there's Hasbulla, okay? Do you know what Hasbulla is?
I do, yes, but I don't
Find
see
Has.
him.
Oh, I can place my.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hasbulla is on the left side, okay?
Yeah.
Now I need you to look just up and to the right. There's a man with a strange distorted yellow face, okay?
It
that
says Sir
Sir
Toll.
Tall. Yes, I
Yeah.
see that.
And then there's a small
Oh,
blue gentleman.
I see. Okay, Hasbulla is just off the side of my. Yeah, I see. Okay, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Time
okay.
for the moment.
And
we're
now
trying
you-
to
I had
now
to
you-
reload
Hasbulla
mine. I had to
is.
reload mine. Sorry. Oh, we're back.
Go to
okay.
what? Go to where Hasbulla is.
You don't have to make it white. The border does not have to be white. Let me recenter mine. Oh! There I am.
Okay, I got. Now where do I go?
Uh,
To the left, to the right a little bit, but you wanna look for go right, and then above where the London Underground, the metro system symbol is, it's a red circle with some white text across the middle.
Above that.
Yeah, there's right under beneath the Sir Toll guy is a little blue smiling gentleman, as we've said.
Yes, I
and
see him.
and to the southeast,
Yes.
we're starting to put a
Never
little
eat
purple.
shredded. Never. Okay. Yep. Now what?
Do you see like a kind of a right angle of purple and then like a white in the middle of a black cross? You
Yeah,
just
Yes.
the white dot in the middle of
That's
the,
us.
and now cross-reference that, which the images that I am displaying on
How
your
do I zoom
monitor.
in?
Just
Scroll
do a
wheel, or like however you scroll
Yeah.
in, you know.
Hmm.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
I
I never
lost it.
made any. Oh Christ! Now let's use this opportunity to which acronym for north, south, east, west did you guys use?
Oh, you're showing it on stream.
I
Yes.
am, yeah, man. This is what I've been trying to tell you, dude. Because it's helpful that way. Because
Abram-
then you can
Abram
actually
doesn't watch
figure it out.
Abram doesn't watch Timo's screen when he's on stream.
Okay. Now what? Where the fuck is our logo? I don't see it.
We
Jesus
haven't
We don't
built
have
it
it
yet.
yet.
Okay.
We don't have it yet.
Papering over someone else's logo.
No, there's not really
No,
anything
no.
there. So that's why we've claimed it. As
We have
ours.
to make it.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't-
Yeah.
Tile? What?
What'd you say? What'd you say, Abram?
How do I add a tile?
Just click.
There's like
where you'd like it, and then
Oh, I
there's a
see.
little and then click
Wait,
a
was that
color.
good? Did I do
Yeah,
well?
there you go.
Did you add that white one?
Yeah.
The white one
Alright,
right next to the other
alright.
white
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
how big is this going to be?
I don't know.
No, it's
Uh,
telling me that I have to
it's
wait.
crossing over that. Yeah, we have to wait 5. You can only do it every 5
No,
minutes.
I have to wait 20 minutes.
What?
Why?
Oh, do you not have an
That's-
account?
No, I logged in. I have a Word account.
Oh,
For
wait.
20 minutes? Crazy. I only have to wait 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
Get good, I guess.
dear viewers, you just have to help us out. That's the thing. We just need
Mm.
more than the 4 of us, because we can only place 20 tiles. Or
That's
There's 4
true.
of us here,
You
4
know.
of you in chat, excluding Seth because he doesn't have a Reddit account. So he's truly
So,
the
we can
most
do this.
superior of us.
Seth, make a Reddit account right now. It's not that hard. You don't have to use it. And place.
Yes.
This is
Make
dumb.
Makeup.
Oh, and you can
Is it-
see which people put which pixels.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you can see who's messing up your mural or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I'm at 1 minute until I can place another tile.
I'm,
but
I'm
in the
about 2 minutes
meantime,
away.
What other segments did we have planned?
I didn't have anything else planned.
Yeah.
I
okay,
was
fair
just here
enough.
to relax and hang out. I mean, man, it's my birthday. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Did you pick the song you wanted, by the way, Timo? Because we will sing you a song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you have to sing me Pashka Cigarette by Kino. I've been trying to learn this song for karaoke, and it's in Russian, and it's really difficult because I don't speak Russian, and it's really hard to sing a song, even when you can read the lyrics, when you don't even speak the language.
LL Shmuelj in chat also saying that he doesn't have a Reddit account.
God,
What's
Sam
what's wrong with
Swole.
you? What's wrong with you guys? Weren't you guys losers in high school?
Oh,
What did
5
you
seconds
guys?
until I can place another thing.
What did you guys do in class if you weren't on Reddit in high school?
Yeah. Weren't you guys
Alright.
dumb loser nerds in high school?
Me on my phone in class.
Oh, we got a birthday wish from Jason DW in chat for Timo.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Go place a pixel to celebrate Timo's birthday.
Yeah.
Jason, are you related to the character DW from Arthur?
Did you see the Arthur when they're old?
Yeah. And then
DW.
DW is a cop.
DW's the cop. It's kind of awesome. It's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So true. So true.
You want to talk about our favorite episodes of Postcards from Buster?
What the fuck is?
No, I don't know what that is.
That was a spin-off of Arthur about Buster when he went to study abroad.
Hmm.
And I'm not
Can we
talking
talk
about
about
DW.
something else?
What?
How much Arthur did you watch, Abram?
I used to watch a lot of Arthur. Arthur and Cyber Chase. And then I'd
Yeah.
watch Max and Ruby in the mornings.
God. If you guys don't come up with a segment right now, I'm going to Twitter and see what my likes were to see what other people are talking about. For Christ's sake.
Hey,
I
what's
watched Far From
what's
Home
the
today.
deal with Will Smith
Okay.
hitting Chris Rock at the Oscars?
No,
Boy, huh?
boy,
That was
no,
crazy, huh?
no.
That was nuts.
I'm placing my tile. I got my tile to place, and I am placing it.
I
That's what I'm
placed a
doing.
tile as well.
I'll
Boom.
place my tile in 16 minutes and 41 seconds.
when,
Alright.
when we're done. I'm gonna try to do the crossword. Do you guys want to help me do the crossword right now? It's quick.
What?
It'll be done in under a minute, man. I only ever spend about a minute doing them. I'm gonna do the crossword right now.
We've stooped to the level of Timo comes up with a segment for BLBS, and that's always a dangerous place to go.
We could do
hate
Let
that.
Watch. There's a really compelling reason to do Let Watch this week.
That's true.
That's true.
But
That's very.
Has
Do you
anything
have the little watch
crazy?
intro?
How about what?
Has anything crazy gone on with Mr. Jared?
He went. We can talk about Ezra.
Oh,
Ezra watch.
I feel like Ezra Watch is more pertinent to the safety of the public than Let Watch.
yeah. We need a tracker on Ezra Miller. Let us know where they are.
It's because it's great, dude.
Do you guys see that picture of the Morbius Discord community? I hope
I did, dude. One day.
I
dude.
hope that in 40 years or whatever, when they make the BLB movie, we can have a similar picture and people can laugh at it similarly.
I believe we've cast the BLB movie approximately 4 times now.
Yeah, we've done it a couple times. God.
Now, I actually didn't know who Hasbulla was, so this is all news to me. I mean, I've seen this gentleman before, but I did not.
How old do you think Hasbulla is?
Yeah, how old do you think Hasbulla is?
Isn't that the mystery of the fucking universe?
No, there's actually an answer.
There is a
I'm sure there is an answer. I believe that there's an answer.
Take a stab. Come on, do it.
33.
I just spent 40 seconds on the crossword. I can't solve it.
Tucker, how dare you? Hasbulla is at the peak of his life. Okay, Hasbulla is only 18 years old.
Oh, well.
So he's gonna die by 36, Tanner, is that what you're saying?
The peak of his life?
Yeah, he's at the apex.
Abram, are you a person who's convinced that you can only peak at the exact halfway point of your life cycle?
That's how mountains work.
That's how mountains work.
Timo's moving his. Oh, okay. No, I see. The BLB logo is just.
It's just drifting around. It's off to do that.
It is one.
What's up with those gas prices, huh?
Oh boy,
God.
how do those gas prices? I haven't actually noticed that high, but
Nope.
maybe.
What?
Maybe
You haven't? Because I have.
How high is gas in Austin, Timo?
Like $4 a gallon.
God, we're talking about fucking gas
here.
prices.
Gas was like $7 back home for Jean when it first went crazy.
Oh.
She's from California, from San Francisco.
Jesus.
I think that's what Licorice Pizza is based about.
I think it's based about that. You're right, Tucker.
What
Licorice
else
Pizza is based about that.
What else have celebrities been up to recently?
Oh, fucking Christ. They've all been saying that Will Smith is the bane of human existence or whatever.
Will Smith is the worst man in Hollywood when there are a lot worse men in Hollywood.
What have we been up to in our lives?
Dude, fucking Seth's right. Someone's overtaking our logo with green right now. We're getting fucked.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Tally ho, man. We've got to take this.
The cavalry's on the way in 13 minutes and 15 seconds.
With a single pixel.
Yeah.
God, I'm proud
Every
of Reddit for bringing back r/place because r/place was their greatest achievement.
3 years ago, it was awesome. And now it's 4 times the size.
Wasn't it more than 3 years ago?
It was when I had science class with Henry Baldwin in high school. It was our sophomore year of high school. Think about that, man. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
People got food poisoning at my cafeteria.
People got what?
They had food poisoning at our cafeteria.
Oh, I see.
20 people, actually.
20 people.
We do have to figure out how to write BLB with these pixels.
Okay,
We have to choose wisely.
But we just do it.
I have started the upward angle of the L, as you can see.
Wait,
is it the middle thing? What?
It's not. Are you looking at the overlay? Because that's how it should be placed.
Hey, man.
No, you have started the upward angle of the L. You're right.
Yes, I have.
Actually, we only need to kill that blue in between, and then clear out that extraneous white, and then it will be pretty close.
Oh, to an L. Yeah. BLB takes no L's. They only make L's.
Actually, you know what? We gotta adjust this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Abram's so right. Look at this. It's got to go like this because then we won't upset the neighbors to the south who are trying to do something, obviously, with that barrier around it, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is,
I don't
but
know either, but whatever.
no, I respect that. I respect that. Now,
Yeah.
what's going on to the left here? That's just a black river Styx with like fucking cheese puffs floating in it.
I do not know, and I do not
Oh,
care.
God.
Was that some Fire Emblem shit going on pretty close to us? It looks
Oh,
like
Yeah, just go look.
Anna and Tiki from
okay.
Fire
Do
Emblem.
the people in chat have any ideas for what we can talk about?
Yeah, what? If you guys don't come up with something quick, we're gonna go back to fucking Pokemon and SCPs.
Do we have a Tucker's an Idiot segment?
Do you guys just want to ask me questions? Tucker AMA.
Tucker AMA.
Why Tucker?
AMA,
Why
I'm a
Tucker?
Tucker Hazel.
Why Tucker AMA? It's my birthday. I'll answer questions.
Oh, that's a fantastic point. I forgot that it was your birthday.
It's the birthday question segment, a new tradition dropping right now.
Does it feel bad, Timo, that all you get is this shitty BLBS when I got Abram Eve for my birthday?
Yeah.
A little bit. But I love
little bit.
BLBS, Abram. I love it.
Timo,
I love
you should
BLBS.
If you got shit to do tonight, or can you stream a fucking random Soviet world builder game or whatever?
I was gonna like hang and chill a little bit. I gotta write the script for my radio play. We have a new episode on Tuesday, so we gotta write the script. But that's it. I was gonna try to go out, go to a bar or something, because like I was never like a fake ID holder in high school or whatever.
Good.
And so
Good.
And no one you knew was, right?
no, of course not.
Now, Timo, have you sent this to the folks over in Toasty Town? Because they can help build a fucking r/place thing. We know they all have run it again.
As I said, they were all losers in high school, which is what qualifies you to have a Reddit account.
my place keeps breaking. I have to keep reloading it.
Can you call up your associates in Tomato Town, Tanner?
Yes, I will do that, Abram. I love your Fortnite references. It's what makes this channel so popular. It's the beating heart, the lifeblood of BLB.
I
It's
saw
Abram's classic Fortnite references.
somebody on April Fool's Day made a Euphoria Fortnite crossover event, which I found very funny.
That's very good, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Isn't it just?
I'm trying to get this to work, but it ain't working. Look how much it's zooming in and out. It's just not working.
This is gonna be a problem.
That's too
Timo,
big.
I wish you'd let us know about this earlier so we could have started earlier.
It's okay.
Yeah.
8 minutes.
Seth asks.
Oh, he's burning it up. He's closing it in. Everyone, look out.
T-.
Seth asks Timo what his favorite place in Fortnite is.
Twisted Towers or whatever,
Tilted Towers.
I wish they were twisted though.
That might not be real anymore. Yeah. What about fucking Dusty Dirt Pan or whatever the fuck it's called?
Dusty Dirt Pan.
Dusty Garden Galaxy.
I don't really. I'm not like a Fortnite gamer, so it's a little hard.
God, what is the BLE Fortnite stream? Didn't we talk about that at one point?
We were gonna do
Yeah,
that.
that was a bad idea.
that was back in the heyday.
What is happening over here? Oh, there's this
Yeah.
fucking.
As is evidenced by this BLBS. We are in the decline.
Timo, why don't you explore r/place?
Do you want to do an exploring r/place?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
that might.
See what other people are up to. That'll spark
kick
conversation.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Easily.
Okay.
Yeah, well, everyone keep. Is there a way to keep the coordinates? Oh, hang on, that's what I want.
Pterodactyl's coming in. It's okay. Watch that.
Oh, and he's covering Tanner.
No.
Tanner has become r/place.
Oh shit, my thing busted. Fuck.
There wasn't enough excitement, so I changed my name again so I'd move somewhere else in the window.
Oh god damn it.
Abram fucked it up. Go back, Abram. You fix it this time.
What'd you change? Oh, you changed
He was
back to
Zabram.
Abram.
That was
for a long time.
I can go back to Zabram.
Go back to Zabram.
Okay, I'm placing down another L.
Oh
There
god,
we
there's
go.
a naked Roblox character.
There we go.
What?
All is right with the world. Abram has changed.
What is this?
Okay, we should start at
what's the orange, yellow, black color?
Germany. We got Germany
Oh.
right. This is Germany right here.
Hey, what are those black,
No, I
orange,
thought it-
and what are those
no, I
black,
thought it was
red, and
red.
yellow?
And this is Belgium, not Germany.
It is red.
Yeah. So it's not. What the fuck?
But it's
Don't laugh
it's
at me.
red. It's red.
It's
That's
red.
not fucking red.
It's close enough. There's 2 reds. There's many reds.
Tucker, also in relation to the black and the yellow, I think so. I think you'd be able to put together that it's the German flag.
I don't know. Clearly, I don't know.
Ratio, very good. Thank you, Hassan.
Thank you,
No,
Hasbullah.
I think
There was some good stuff earlier. Let's see if I can go find some of the really good stuff up here. Yeah, like this one.
Corn.
Made out of
Corn.
university
Big
logos.
Ten, Iowa.
Iowa.
Wait,
Wait,
that's
is that the-
Nebraska. Yeah,
That's
That's the
UNLN.
N.
yeah.
Oh, I
Go
actually
UNL.
I read last week a text
Corn?
in my English class from an alum of Lincoln University of Lincoln, Nebraska.
I had to
Lincoln
read a
University.
Winston Wheeler Dixon article.
I think Wilma Cather was their name.
Oh,
Will McCather.
there's a fucking dining hall named after Will
So
McCather.
true.
So true.
There's
I see that the AMC people are still going strong. They
Yeah, I
invest in
mean,
AMC.
Where?
hodl, dude, hodl, bro.
That meme is well over a year old now. So
Truth, man.
I don't know what these guys
It's
are
a
doing.
lifestyle. It's not a meme, Tanner.
I'm
Amen.
sorry.
Amen to that, Abram.
What's that
Uh,
face up at the top there?
This
Yeah,
face, I
is
think
that
it's a
supposed to be
Turk.
Trump?
I think no, it's like a Turkish dude.
Oh,
Because there's
A
a lot
Turkish dude.
there's a lot of Turkey.
yeah. Turkey again.
Turkey. This is also
VR
apparently
chat.
this
Tucker,
is
that's the
apparently
art
Turkey
piece
too.
from Animal Crossing.
We got
The
oh
what?
they've
Where?
redid it. Whoa, okay, here's a crazy thing. So this is
Whoa,
why
That's
watching
really impressive.
watching plays is really fun because like you can just watch, and a couple hours ago the skyline was not here, but they've just added this in to the Turkish flag. People get kind of mad
Wow.
when the flags take up like a huge amount of everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So like look at the English flag. This, English flag in quotation marks, but
English flag.
can barely call it a flag.
I like the
bet-
fact that they've got the shadow on there, though. That's really cool.
Of
Yeah.
the,
That says, he's got a question in the chat here.
Yep.
Reddit hates the Armenian genocide?
Yeah. Well, because Turkey has taken it over.
Turkey's big
so-
on Reddit, man. Turkey's
Yeah.
big on Reddit.
I'm
And
more
also,
of a
wait,
ham type of
hang on.
guy.
Hang on. Oh, it was people in Turkey got mad at the first episode
Yeah.
of Moon Knight.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
they did.
Yeah,
Why?
because Ethan Hawke says like if everyone relented to the goddess Amit, the Armenian genocide would never have happened. And
Well,
he also lists a bunch of
Alongside
other things.
It's not
he
that
also-
specific.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Turks
he
be
also
kind
said,
of
like-
Turks be crazy in that matter because
Yeah. He also
by
said, like,
most accounts
Hitler
the Armenian
hot.
genocide did happen.
Yeah.
I wrote about the Armenian genocide in high school.
Yes. But people in
is-
Turkey
it
got
is-
mad.
It is
Uh-oh,
my
guys.
opinion that it happened.
What,
Guys?
Tucker?
There's green taking over all the purple.
What?
Huh?
The BL purple.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so small. Oh, here it is. I can place my tile though.
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck green. Fuck green. Long live purple. Purple. Oops, something went wrong. It literally always goes wrong. Fuck.
You want me to tell you a story of a
Flawless
great
system.
tragedy?
What's
Sure.
Darth Plagueis the Wise.
that? Hmm.
So last week I had I had an incredibly busy week. Scholarships due, projects due, work stuff due. It was fucking nuts. I'm like Neo in the Matrix out here dodging bullets left and right. Make it to Friday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, 8 a.m. I register for classes.
Yo.
So here's the problem.
Yo.
My school, I talked about this in Discord this morning. My school has a rolling password system. You have to keep updating your password for security purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I dodged all of the bullets last week except for one, and that was an email I missed saying my password is about to expire.
Yeah.
My password is expired. I can't get into my student portal to register for class at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm. Mug moment.
Mug moment.
I like the first eyes of the.
I'm just. I've got
That is
that
a
just.
mug moment.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start interspersing with things I found.
Yeah, sure.
Continue the story.
But
That's the
Abram, that
story
is
ends.
very unfortunate,
I can't
Abram.
register for classes tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm also in the midst of registering for classes, and
I should be in
I-
the midst of registering for classes, but I haven't thought about it once yet.
They haven't released my class schedule yet, so I'm just like, don't know what I'm doing next semester.
What do you mean released?
They haven't
Question in
published
the
it.
chat.
Yeah.
They
What
haven't
is your favorite meat?
My favorite meat, well, Seth, it's a hard choice between brisket and pulled pork, but I'm gonna have to go with brisket as my favorite meat. It's beef, it's low and slow, Texas barbecue style, so good. Can't deny it. It's the best.
Low and slow is what we called him in high school. Yeah.
Amen to that.
I've become quite partial to salami.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would. So Taylor allowed me, as he sometimes does. He allowed me to get salami at the
I let
grocery
him out of the
store like a
house.
month ago. And I just had this little packet of salami, and every few days I'd take a slice out and I'd put it in my mouth and I'd chew it and I'd swallow it, and it was
Wait,
just
hang on a second. Wait, why would you do that?
Eating.
Eating.
Hmm.
I like salami.
Much to consider here.
Yeah.
I really like chicken.
Boy, this is a cracking BLBS, huh?
Chicken is pretty good.
Shout out to everyone who's still in the chat. Shout out. Thanks.
No, shout out to RoboCop 2 and 3. Because I watched those movies last night and this morning, respectively. And they don't deserve the hate that they get.
Tuck,
RoboCop is a great movie, but RoboCop 2 and 3 are also cool.
Fuck Snyder. Wait, what is that? What is the W? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know what the W has to do.
The color palette suggests to me that this is Snyder's pretzels, not Zack Snyder.
Oh.
Oh, look at the tiny little Mario face beneath it.
Where?
Oh, Celeste. That's nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I can place a tile.
T-Wow Tucker is wait. That seems like one of your little guys, doesn't it?
Where? What?
Like
Huh?
below Celeste.
Oh, it's Book.
Okay, I figured I figured it was the lazy and Frank. I figured it was the lazy character design of that little show that you watch or whatever.
Did you say Book? Hercule Poirot's friend?
Boo. Who? Spoiler alert. Something happens to in the new Death on the Nile movie.
In the new one, they made another
Death on the Nile 2. More
I thought
death.
it was really cool in the first 15 minutes of Death of the Nile. It's a completely unrelated war vignette.
Yes, but it's the mustache. It was the mustache origin story, okay?
Yeah, it was.
And that's awesome. Mustache origin story.
Evan, share your Death on the Nile story, actually.
Yeah, what was it like going to the Death on the Nile?
Did you go? No, you watched it on fucking Hulu.
I watched on Hulu with my girlfriend and our friend. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I finished the movie and I thought, man, you could have cut an hour out of that. And then I realized it was only 2 hours long, and I realized if you did that, you'd have a 60-minute movie.
Look at the hand. Look at it, very detailed. That looks photorealistic. Scroll back in, Timo, to what you just were. Look at that hand, like to the right of the r/underground thing and the Bidoof.
This hand?
Yeah, that's a pretty photorealistic hand.
We just got to be zoomed. We got to be zoomed out enough because it's
exactly.
Isn't
it looks like.
Isn't this a Funhouse? Isn't this John from Funhouse?
No, that's Pay Money Wubby.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I've never heard that name in my fucking
Question
life.
in chat at Tanner: what's your mustache origin story, and is it traumatic as Hercule Poirot's story?
My mustache origin story just reveals how much of a sheeple I am, because I saw that mustaches were gaining popularity on the internet. The mustache was coming back, mostly amongst straight white guys, and I was like, I could do that. So I was in Austin, Texas. I was seeing that. I was contemplating it. I had a full face of hair, by which I mean I had I had a lot of hair on my head because I hadn't got a haircut recently. I had my scraggly chin strap in my goatee looking thing. If you remember if you look back in other old BLB videos. And I said to myself while I was in Austin, Texas, hanging out with one Tucker Hazel and one Timo Nelson, I said, you know what? When I get back, I am going to shave all my facial hair except for my mustache.
Is it perhaps because you saw a preponderance of mustaches in Austin, Texas? Because this is a really popular style down here.
It's certainly possible. It's certainly possible that happened. Mao,
it's Chairman Mao. Hey, what up, man? Crazy shit you wrote down in those little red books, dude.
Yeah, crazy stuff, nuts stuff.
Wacko, man.
I
Seth says hashtag straight white guys assemble. I don't know if we want to have that one catch on.
oh boy.
You know, when I talk about, I'm telling people about Quest or whatever about BLB, and like, yeah, it's 4 white guys on a podcast. I mean, we need more of those, right?
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
That's a coastal joke. That joke plays really well with people who live in New York and are like 35 to 40.
Yeah.
Which,
That's
of
our
course,
target
is
audience.
Timo's audience.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
God.
Timo's audience is the coastal elite. I saw a Mass
Hey!
Effect thing up there. Oh,
There it is.
Hook 'em, hook 'em, hook 'em.
Jesus Christ, Jenner. Getting a little rowdy around here, aren't you?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
What were you saying, Tanner?
There's a fucking Mass
guys are
Effect thing up
awesome.
there. Who the fuck still cares about Mass Effect?
Dude, who still cares? Where? I know where it is,
Everybody,
but where
what
is
the
it?
fuck are you talking about? Everyone loves Mass Effect.
Go to the Germany. It's above the Italy flag.
The Germany, the Italy.
Oh, N7. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's in the top left
Right,
corner.
literally right above.
Yeah, down, no doubt, down, right,
Bing, 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 bing.
right, down, N7,
Whoa!
N7.
Oh,
it's the thing that
it's right
says
there.
N7.
Yeah.
Still
I
got
know it's
Star
the
Wars
thing that says
poster.
N7. I know the Star Wars poster is really sweet. Look
No,
at
it's
it.
fucking
I would rather
awesome.
look at the
That's-
Star Wars poster because I
Yeah,
actually
no,
see
that's
this.
sick.
I can find
That's
it.
pretty sick, actually.
I
Also-
really hope people don't fuck that up.
Osu,
Well,
Osu
everyone loves Star Wars.
always being
Well-
fucked up over here in Osu.
What the fuck is that?
Weeb game.
Nice. Weed get.
That's not what I said.
Has everyone's wait, did I send the fucking Germa video to all of you? I sent it in
Oh,
I
is it the
sent it in-
Germa Elden Ring video?
No, the Germa loot get video.
Look it.
What?
Fuck, I love that video so much.
It's so good.
All right, when I open the box, everyone type in chat, loot get. There's blood in the box. The box is blood. Oh fucking Christ.
There's blood inside this box.
Mhm.
What is going on down here? There's like so much.
Holy shit, look at
no,
that
League of
painting.
Legends.
No!
We got Bruins, we got a painting. We
Bruins. I hate Bruins. See,
Yeah.
there's so much room now that people are duplicating their groups.
Texas.
No, that's Chile, dude.
That's Texas.
That's Chile, dude. I live in Texas. I know what the flag looks like. You want me to find the Texas flag?
Yes.
Texas. It's kind of fucked
What?
up. Texas
This
goes the
one-
whole way.
How
Texas
functionally,
goes
how
the
is it
whole way.
different?
Texas
you're
goes the
right.
whole way, all the way down on the blue side. And Chile, which also happens to be kind of around here. Chile only goes
I see.
half of
Oh,
the
and look
way.
at the long shadow.
And that's it
Chile.
rotated 90
Yeah.
degrees counterclockwise. Chile is the long country in South America, as of course you know.
Chile, the long country, as we all know it.
Oh, there
We
it
know it
is.
and love, we love it. Yes. Who still cares about Mass Effect is my main question.
Everybody does. It's the seminal science fiction video game thing for the last decade, 2 decades.
What about Halo, though?
What about Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga?
Well, Tanner, don't get me fucking started on Lego Star Wars. It comes out tomorrow night at midnight. But here's the problem. I don't know if I'm getting a review code or not, so I'm in a holding pattern.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Have you not been able to communicate this?
Well, we just haven't gotten it.
Fucking God fucking damn it.
Among Us.
Holy shit. Oh, the fucking lemon is made of Amogus.
Yeah.
The leaves.
No. Oh no.
Wait, we gotta go find the. There's another Amogus around.
Oh yeah, I
somewhere.
saw it. It's pink. Yeah, right there.
Oh my god, it's made of Amogus.
Amogus.
Holy shit.
It's also
God,
just
I
like
love the internet.
the way that like
I-
letters are, the way that like small letters are in this pixel art. It's really easy to make Amoguses. You can make a lot of Amogus.
I don't like how that Amogus, that crew member, if you will, is sort of like turned towards the camera because you always, whenever you see it, it's sort of like angled.
It's a little
as-
angle, right? Yeah.
But this one is like turned towards the camera as if it's staring right at you.
I'm
Like
just
Paper Mario.
I'm just so glad that France used to have this entire side here, but they got deleted a little bit. I'm happy about
Good.
that.
Fuck them.
French
That's what I say.
French people.
That's a really nice Eiffel Tower they made.
Yeah.
They made a better one on up here, I think, somewhere, but it's smaller and that therefore better.
Abram, you haven't commented on the Revenge of the Sith, the thing that was down there.
I guess that's saying.
He did
Yeah.
comment on it earlier, right?
Oh, well, it's all you get. Your eyes get pulled away by the mug moment thing.
It would be a real mug moment if you didn't go check out my Star Wars show episode 7, which was all about Star Wars lightsaber battles.
True.
So true.
Right on. It would be a mug moment.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, what's
Abram.
up with that?
Abram, yes
Yeah.
or no? Is this scene, this specific frame, extrapolate a couple minutes, seconds on the other side of it, a mug moment in Revenge of the Sith?
I think that the bigger mug moment is when Padme dies in childbirth.
Okay.
True.
Maybe, yeah.
What's up with that new Harry Styles song, huh? It's pretty good.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not
Did
a,
he
I'm
do
not a Harry
a-
Styles listener, man.
You want to play it on stream?
Nope.
Here, wait,
Harry
I have a,
Styles.
I have a quick Tucker's an idiot segment. I just want to know if Tucker knows this, and this is a good opportunity. Tucker, what band was Harry Styles part of?
One Direction.
Nice.
Oh, didn't even
Tucker,
need multiple choice.
Can you name any other members of that band?
Mm. hold on, no. My brain is fucking chugging. Hold on. Zayn.
Zayn is one. Good. Yeah.
It's Zayn, Kai, Cole, and Jay.
Kai, Cool J, and Harry, of course, as we all know.
Well, and Lloyd Garmadon.
Isn't there a Neil in there too somewhere?
And there's a
Neil?
Niall Horan.
Death on it.
Nice. Why did okay? I have something to bring up here a second.
Abram's
did
got
no one-
some, or fucking Tanner has some beef to bear right now.
Yeah. So Abram told us last night that he finished Death on the Nile in the Discord server. Join the Discord link in the description. And I said, Abram, sounds like you have enough complaint to fill denial. And no one, and Tucker sent a GIF reacting to it, which was more of just like you made a stupid joke, but no one reacted to that. Come on. I said, I even prefaced it with a clear the field. This is an all timer, and it was.
It was pretty funny, yeah.
Enough complaint to fill denial, because Abrams said that there's no way that movie was was only 2 hours long, and he was in denial of it.
That's a great point. You make a really good point.
Yeah, it's a great joke. Unappreciated.
Nobody appreciated the GameCube logo video I sent in our WhatsApp group.
Dude, but no, I disappreciate that video.
Yes.
For the uninitiated, it's the GameCube logo, and when it goes bop, it's just a video of a fucking gorilla having sex.
Gorilla having very in your
Cool.
face.
Abram also sent a picture of the small face stressed Squidward, and it's when I'm in an awesome competition and my opponent is boobs. So true, Abram.
I am sort of in love with our WhatsApp group chat because it's on WhatsApp and it just feels so like foreign to every other group chat that I normally have because no one that I know has a WhatsApp group chat.
Thank you, Sam. Sam just replied to my joke from last night in the Discord server saying that's a great joke. Thank you very much.
Holy crap. Toastifier and Benny K the Kid have joined the chat, and Peter S.
Peter S being my roommate.
We need to get
in
them
a couple floors, a floor and ish downstairs from me.
A floor and ish.
He just yelled. I don't know if you heard that. He just heard me.
Yo.
We got people in the chat who actually have actually have Reddit now. We need their help.
Oh, but we may be too late. I gotta find us a new spot.
No. I've been keeping it alive.
You'd be keeping it alive. No one won't let me put place on a tile. There's just like a cross over my X if I try.
Where? Okay, I'm looking for that dude. Oh, I'm back in our spot. Okay. Let's cut back to our place graphic. Cutting in. How did this get screwed
Now,
up?
Toastifier has a request for the quote mouse-looking guy. Which one of us is that?
Oh,
You haven't been paying attention to who was the mouse-looking guy and who.
I think that's probably me.
Okay. All right.
He wants you to say salchicha jamongas.
Say it again.
Salchichas jamongas.
Quite
What
hilarious.
the fuck is going on? Guys, I think this might be the last episode of BLBS.
Every episode's the last one until the next one.
Can we litigate my contention that I put in the Discord yesterday that I have gotten much more attractive since beginning of the channel? Tucker's gotten much less attractive.
Oh yeah, that's so true. Tucker's
Well,
kind of
wait,
hunkish in that last picture, you know.
We might. Can we get a side by side comparison? Timo, to wrap this out, can we judge the attractiveness of young Timo and or not Timo, fucking Tucker and Abram versus now?
Not easily, no.
Just go. Oh, you can't just like go to a browser and pull up the old an old BLB video.
Okay,
one of the original
yeah,
ones.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's try it out. Let's go
Yeah.
to this.
Go back to the 100 views special.
Yeah. Is that the one that really matters?
I think that's.
Why were you watching the 100 view special?
No, I'm just giving Timo one to go back to.
Mm.
The only reason I even opened up the last of those videos is because I was moving files around and it was alphabetically next to the file I needed.
Okay, let me find a frame where Tucker is flatteringly posed and Abram is not.
There you go. Nice.
You know I'm gaming the system.
Gaming?
No, never.
No.
We'll never do that on this
No.
channel.
We really might not. Cause I don't. Do we have any
Wait.
videos ready for next week?
Peter says Discord is on it on the place battle. Okay, here's a frame. Here's a frame I pulled up. Let me just.
Beth, they did not call me Babram when I was a baby, but thank you for asking.
You were a baby.
There we go.
Let's see here.
Let's look at these two. They're making similar facial expressions, so it's actually a very fair assessment, you know.
Okay, let's recreate these.
Which one?
Tucker's not even paying attention.
No, yeah, so I was looking at plays.
It's
such a terrible picture.
Cast your votes in the chat. Who looks better now?
Oh,
young
shit.
Tucker
It went
or
bad.
young Tucker versus old Tucker and young Abram versus old Abram? Which one is better? What's the better look?
Vote now on your phones in the chat.
Yes. Text 800-011.
Looks like American Idol.
Yeah.
Hey, most of you in this chat know my phone number anyway, so just text me.
Text OB for old Abram, YB for young Abram.
Yeah. And I will tally the votes. We got 4 runners, and the cumulative total of young and old will receive the grand prize of sexiest BLB member.
Your choice will go on to the semifinals. Seth in the YouTube chat says old and old. So he's going people pleasing here.
You know,
Accept it, Tucker. Let it be the truth. I know from that frame that Abram sent that Abram really is that Tucker. I'm sorry, Abram. You sent the picture, but like, damn, Tucker's kind of got it going in that one that you sent.
He really had it. He really had it going on.
You know, it shouldn't surprise me, and it in fact it doesn't.
Here's the thing. I can do that with my hair. I just don't that frequently.
I see.
What I'd really like to know is I'd like Rachel to weigh in on this.
Well, she's currently at work. That doesn't mean she couldn't.
Can you call her? Can you call the UNL library service desk and ask her this question?
Hey man,
I can't guarantee that giving her that would pick up though.
That's true. It's true.
No. All you do is go like, "Hey, is Rachel in?"
This is a terrible idea.
Right now.
Wait.
Right now. Right now. Go. Phone open.
And you send her the picture that I put in Discord yesterday.
Because I remember
hang on.
when streaming and on videos, I have a hard time going back through Discord as it's our face.
Yeah, no, I've got you.
So I can't really go back and look in it.
Here, I'll put the picture.
Repost it for us, Abram. Repost it. I'm gonna
repost.
I'm heading back to place right now, and
here it is. Here it is. This is really a sensual picture of Tucker.
All right, what's the question that I'm asking here?
You're going to ask her if you're going to ask her to open up her computer, and you're going to ask her to look at the stream, and you're going to ask her if you are more attractive now or in the picture that I just put in video planning.
Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna send her the picture.
Yeah.
I'm sending her the original picture. And then I'm just gonna send a picture of the stream with me and you in it, okay?
Perfect. Perfect.
Because
Yeah. Thumbs up for Rachel.
There we go.
okay, all right. What's the and I ask?
Are you more attractive now or in that picture?
Yes. Very simple question.
Okay, if I'm more attractive now in the first, or oh wait, no, now or in the first picture.
Yeah, there you go. Oh God.
God,
Well, once we receive this answer, we will have gone on long enough, methinks.
Yes. So true.
you know,
Finally, we can finally end this godforsaken show forever.
finally.
You'll never be back. That's my promise to you. BLBS will never return.
Hey, can we review Sonic the Hedgehog on Thursday or Friday?
You want to do some video
Oh,
planning live right here?
Yeah, let's do some video planning live until we get my answer, and
Yeah,
then
until Rachel answers.
Yeah.
We're gonna see it on Friday. So
Okay, I'm gonna see it on Thursday.
okay.
So we'll record on Friday.
Yes.
Why is
Okay, wait.
why is this? Oh,
Well, no, because we wouldn't get back from seeing it until like 11 o'clock or whatever.
Okay, so we'll review it on Saturday.
Yes.
live
Tucker-
insights into the BLB process
Abram.
right now.
Yeah.
Abram.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have to restart the fan favorite show that everyone loves, the Untitled Marvel Project.
Okay.
So, folks, if you're watching right now and you're a fan of the Untitled Marvel Project, don't you worry, because we'll be coming back not this coming week, but the week after with
Okay.
a review of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Tucker, what time tomorrow can you record the Spartacus video?
anytime after 1, so that's a lot of time.
This is
Okay, I can do it after 6 my time tomorrow.
So, any answer
No,
yet, Tucker?
actually before 8. It didn't have to
she's
be after
just
8 my
not
time.
usually on her phone that much.
Tell Rachel to slack off more at work.
Rachel, we need you to help out on the place, dude. We need to
Yes.
get this logo going.
God, if Rachel had read it, that would be the fucking end of the world.
Truly, man, you would have a reckoning to deal with.
Well, I guess I'll report in next episode.
We'll have to wait a whole ass month to figure out the answer to this.
Wait.
question.
What library do you work at on campus?
You're gonna go.
Abram will. It's possible to call the desk and ask.
The East Campus Library.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Dinsdale Family Learning Commons.
Okay, here it is. Okay.
Abram, if
Alright.
you in the group chat, I will do the
Yeah.
phone call.
Well, here's the problem. I've got several phone numbers here.
Okay, well, just
I'm
send
gonna
me a
get-
phone number in the chat, and I will call the phone number.
Yeah,
I
here.
will.
I'm gonna in video planning here. I
She's
need
gonna be so mad at me for this.
somebody.
Actually, she might be. She might not. I have no idea. But
It's my idea. Don't worry about it. You gotta tell. I put in video planning because I don't want to fucking dox your library. You tell me which one of those is the correct number to call.
Oh God.
Want to use whose works there.
ask us. Ask us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
look at
that the
video, but-
one?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not that complicated. I mean, there's.
I gotta
it's very easy to
remember. I
dox
have to
the
rememberize
library
this
that we
phone
work
number
on.
because I can't just copy it out of this image that Abram has sent.
Oh God.
Okay. Wait, can you just type it out for me? I'm illiterate.
Yeah, where do you need me to where?
Wherever. Video planning.
Okay, but which
like-
number is it?
It's the one on the left.
one ending in 01.
Okay.
Here we go. He's typing it
Individually doesn't help me very much.
individually.
Okay.
I'll just do it. Okay.
Sam, I don't see any reason why you couldn't be a guest on the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 video. I don't see any reason why that could not be the case.
Wait, so who do I need to ask for?
Rachel. You go, where's Rachel?
What? Joe,
This is horrible. I'm as I have it loaded. I'm not letting you see in the it's loaded into my
Right.
phone screen, right?
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to call, and now I'm realizing that this is maybe a bad idea.
It doesn't matter. She's probably not doing it. Like, more than likely, she's not doing
This will
anything.
probably be the first call she gets all shift.
Only
Wait,
call.
but who's gonna
Yeah.
pick up? Is she gonna pick up, or who's gonna
She
pick
could
up?
pick up.
It could be the person at the other desk too.
Can you
ask,
whoever picks up, say, is Rachel in? And then if she's God, this is so weird.
you just ask if Rachel's in, and then you explain who you are.
I know.
Not very hard.
As soon as I get to Rachel, the coast is clear. It's just that we gotta get there first.
there are a couple
It's a real
options.
gamble. It's a real gamble.
Well, ooh,
It's a-
but if
it's a
someone else
50-50
picks up,
shot.
what
It's a 50-50
happens?
chance.
Do they go get Rachel?
Yes.
And what do they
Rachel,
say?
there's a call on the line for
There's
you.
there's some dude who wants to talk to you.
Talk to you specifically. Oh my fucking God.
Vote in the chat. Should we do it or not?
Should we do it or not? Vote
If
in
you
the
don't dial the
chat.
number, I will. If you don't dial the number, I will.
Oh God. Oh
I'm
Lord.
dialing the number.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, it messed up. It didn't work. It didn't
What?
work.
Oh, you probably need to preface it with a 1 since you're out of state or whatever. If that is that how phone numbers
Oh,
work?
yeah, it
I don't
is.
know. I've never done a phone call.
I've never done one. I've never done one of those.
I'm
Oh,
trying it.
we have 3 yes votes from Seth. So
Oh wow, that's a lot of votes from one guy.
Yeah.
That's a commanding majority.
yeah, exactly. Here we go.
This is so awkward.
Everyone stay quiet. She
Yeah,
can't hear us. So she can't hear us. if you watching at home, you watching at home also be quiet. Shh, shh.
Hi, is this Rachel? Hey, it's Timo on the Backlog Banter stream. I'm here talking with Tucker right now, and he has an important question for you that he would like to be answered soon.
Tucker can't talk to
No,
her.
Tucker cannot speak to you. I'm calling from a remote location, but I believe he has sent you a message or something like that.
Secret remote location.
We are on stream right now, and we're having a great time.
Yeah, so don't say anything. Don't say anything explicit.
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
Did she hang up? I feel so bad. Oh
No.
God.
Oh no, she didn't hang up. Oh, hang on. I can't guys. Wait,
Wait, did you send the message,
tile.
Tucker? Did you send the
Yeah,
message?
I sent the
message.
text to her.
We're waiting with bated breath.
This has gone from the worst episode of BLBS to the best.
Yeah, I think so.
She's confused about which one is the first picture.
The picture of when he's young Tucker or old Tucker? Young Tucker or current Tucker?
Young Tucker versus old Tucker is really what we're looking for right now.
What are the pictures is in Tucker's room in the exact clothes she just saw him in?
Why can't we hear her? Is she not on speakerphone?
Young
Timo's had
Tucker's hair is the
Young-
number, is the main reasoning right now.
Oh, okay, you know what?
Okay,
That's a
alright.
strong reason. That's a strong reason.
That's why I think the young Tucker is more attractive.
You see, both Tanner and Abram are in agreement with you in that Young Tucker's hair is the real reason for why Young Tucker truly is the greater hunk than old Tucker.
Yeah, it's the reason for the season.
Well, thank you very much for your answer, Rachel. I think we've solved our dilemma. Our impasse has been cleared thanks to you.
Yeah. Make sure to log this on the work computer as helping a patron.
Well, have a good day at work. I'll let you go now. We got to end our stream. Bye-bye.
Jesus Christ.
We did it! Yeah!
Oh, definitive answer. Anime hair Tucker is the
All
best
right,
Tucker.
well,
We all
hey.
know.
If we can remember, before next episode of BLBS, I will try to anime style my hair as best I can.
Okay, yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
We will see what happens. And I think on that, we ought to end everything. The stream. I mean.
We are creating the channel. Everyone, thank you so much.
It's been a good
great
run,
time.
but
Yeah.
we can't come back from this.
No, absolutely
Sam says
not.
Tucker is proposing live on stream through Timo.
That's not the case. That is not what's
That is
happening
not
here.
the case. No.
Well, this episode was an exponential curve. It started real
Yeah.
low and it did not climb for a long while, but we got there eventually. And it'll be a fun one to watch on the VOD, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, will it? We
With
just left that place for like 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This
God.
is why this is a monthly show at most.
Yep.
Yeah. Timo, I think the real important question that we should end on is, did you have a good birthday stream?
I did have a good birthday stream.
Good. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Timo, happy birthday, everyone. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you
Happy
next
birthday,
time.
Timo.
Bye bye.
He did it. He lived.